shows and music that have raised us in lieu of our parents. Now, we understand that every culture of people have their own proclivities. They have their own propensities to certain difficulties. They have their own challenges and issues. But one of the things that is true over the past 35 years in African American culture is that we have substituted parenting for entertainment. Amen. That our lessons about how we treat women came from entertainment. Our lessons about how we treat men came from entertainment. Our lessons about how we allow other people to treat us or how we treat other people came from entertainment. Male masculinity, alpha male, strong, A-type, don't cry, don't bend, don't buckle, I'm the king of my castle, don't mess with me. You understand that where did that mentality come from? Most of the time when you see a man who has some degree of humility in his life, or who may have a smile on his face, who doesn't look with this type of chagrin that, don't fool with me, that they would think there's something wrong with that guy. Yes. Because he smiles and he greets and he says hello versus saying, what up, fool? Come on, Bishop. Y'all ain't gonna do me right, but that's all right. That in order for you to be a man, you've got to walk around look like you ate lemons for breakfast. Come on. Amen. All right. Because if you smile, that's almost girl-like. It's almost wimpy. It's almost weak for you to smile. And so in most of the movies that we saw growing up, most of the men never smiled. Most of the men never had fun. Most of the men never had just good laughing unless it was laughing about something that was vulgar. Amen. I understand we get a little quiet today, but we're going to move forward to some good territory. But most of what we've come to know as masculinity has been this type of bravado that keeps us from having legitimate relationships. Yes. Most of what we have come to find out as womanhood or femininity has so much to do with endeavoring to tease men.
Come on, Bishop. Say it. Preach.
I'm going to say it again. That most of what we have come to find out as womanhood has so much to do with teasing the man.
Amen, Bishop. Amen.
And Amen. Then the same woman gets upset when the man is only concerned about her physicality. Come on, Bishop. But see, you didn't recruit him by your intelligence. You recruited him by your physicality. So now that he doesn't want to hear what you have to say, you've got a challenge with that, but you recruited him with another tool. Come on, Bishop.
That's good, sir.
So much of what we've learned as masculinity and femininity are actually contradictory to wholesome relationships.
That's right.
Because the woman's trying to tease the man, hey, you can't get this, but I know you want it.
Come on, Bishop.
That's right, that's
and
good.
Then the man's
that's
looking
good.
at the woman saying, I got to get that, but after I get it, I'm done.
Come on, Bishop. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And so we have this polarity, this antithetical approach to relationships that really becomes a take type of relationship. Yes. Somebody say a take type of relationship.
Take type of relationship.
Where the man is interacting with the woman only for the purpose of taking something that benefits him.
Come on.
And then the woman is interacting with the man only for the purpose of taking something that benefits her. And so what happens is you have a relationship of some dysfunction that's only focused on what I can get from you. So really what we have is we have two parasites.
Yes. Come on, Bishop.
Sucking another person dry.
That's right.
But interestingly, every parasite carries disease.
Come on, Bishop.
See, a mosquito is a parasite.
That's right.
But the difference is the disease that the mosquito carries is not potent enough to affect the average human. But every time a mosquito bites you, it leaves disease. Yes. But your body has antibodies that destroys the disease that the mosquito leaves because the mosquito's poison is not substantial enough to affect you in any real way. Yes.
Jesus.
So you go to other countries like South America, and they have mosquitoes that will bite you and kill you within 24 hours. You go to the Amazon basin, they have mosquitoes that will bite you and kill you in less than 60 minutes. Why? Because your body doesn't have the proper defenses to deal with the poison that the parasite leaves.
Ooh, that's good.
I'm making a point
That's
to you
good.
today that
That's
most
good.
of our relationships, all we're doing is swapping poison.
Preach, Bishop.
That now that I'm married, I'm really only swapping poison with a new woman.
Jesus.
Now I got a new girlfriend, really I'm only swapping poison with a new girlfriend. Now I got a new boss, I'm only swapping poison from the old boss. Because everybody is trying to figure out how they can get something from the other person. And whenever that's your mentality, you are walking in the principle of a parasite. And every time you do that, you poison whoever you take something from.
That's right. That's good.